Hello everyone and welcome back to Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. So, Hilda has been leading us towards some sort of truth, and now we're headed back into the caves underneath the Hot Kettle Cafe to where that crumbly anvil rock is. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. Also, I want to admire Holt's face again. I quite enjoy it.
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
He has a good face. He's also a lot older than me, I think, so I do not mean this in a weird way. It was this way, right? No, it was back down the other tunnel, I think. The one that we had to walk forever, maybe? But I think this might be the last video for this game. Exciting. I think we'll reach the end within the next hour. It might be within the next 20 minutes, depending on how close we were.
There's an opening up there.
Oh.
It goes to another tunnel.
Ooh, more tunnels. Left or right? Which way should we go? I guess we're going right. Oh, I'm going to get so lost in here. Okay, there's two different paths, it looks like. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I need to find my way back to the start. If I can. Okay. We're back to the start, right? Yeah. Where is it? Okay. Directions. Port is left, starboard's right, correct? So. Left, right, right. Left. Right. Right. And then left, left, right, right. Never mind, that didn't work. Did I get port and starboard confused? Or is that not what those directions are for? Or maybe I just took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm just gonna keep going left until I can't go left anymore. Oh.
That looks like the device I found in the buoy.
You know, I think I saw this writing a second ago when I was here, but I didn't think about it. So it sounds like I need to use this at a certain coordinate.
No signal.
Well, if you won't let me type it down, I'll just write it. 1 second. I still have my notes from Secret of the Scarlet Hand on my file here. Okay. Got the coordinates. Let's find our way back out of here if possible. Just keep going left. I'll find my way out eventually. Ha! I win. I'm the winner. I did not die in a pit. Not yet. Maybe later. I expected there to be some sort of game over down there, but I guess not. Like, I thought the ceiling would collapse if I took too many wrong turns or something. But it seems the game developers are nicer than I would have been. Okay, where's my GPS? There it is. Okay, new waypoint. Let's go. That's in 48. 40... Nope, 42. 522. And then W123, 08.799. 799. Alright. Cool. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to get there. You guys just gonna chill out here? Yep, okay. Alright, so... Thoughts on the culprit? Honestly, I'm kinda leaning towards Katie herself, if I have to pick one person. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'll find something out on the ocean and then Katie will come up in her boat and, like, confront me about it or something. No, I went too far. Oh, I'm right here. Hello. Oh, interesting. Binoculars. Okay, what do you want me to... I love this box, by the way. What do you want me to do with those?
Hilda?
Uh-oh, I'm getting predictable. This really will be our last conversation.
Oh, I hope not. I'd really like to meet you.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen. So, here you are in the home stretch.
You mean I'm never going to get any kind of explanation? Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, look. When I made my exit from Snake Horse Harbor, I left everything behind. You know, to kind of prove that I'd lost all my marbles. Problem is, I left behind something that I realize now I should have taken with me. My notebook on Benjamin Hawkins. Someone has obviously found it and is misusing it. See, my husband and I explored every inch of land in, around, and under Snake Horse Harbor. What we discovered, and we discovered everything, we wrote down in that notebook.
So this fishy thing that's going on, you feel like it's your fault.
Precisely. So, use what I just gave you and take a look at the boat and the bottle that Andy has. A really good look. When the time comes, you'll know what to do with what you see.
But something just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you want everyone to think you're crazy when you're obviously not?
Oh, Nancy, after my husband died, I just got bored. I love the San Juans, but the people of Snake Horse Harbor, I got tired of them. So I moved across the channel, and to make sure people left me alone.
You pretended to be nuts.
But then I got to thinking that it might be a good idea to make contact with someone trustworthy, just in case. Hence the messages in the bottles. Now, get going before it's too late. And what I just told you, keep it to yourself, okay?
Sure. So you won't be calling me anymore?
No. This, as they say in the business, is a wrap.
Well, I've enjoyed knowing you.
And I you. Thank you, Nancy.
Goodbye, Hilda.
Oh, I kind of wanted to meet her too. I am also still suspicious of pretty much everyone else, but Holt in particular. I do like him, but I feel like I'm almost certain that he's the one who's been messing around in the lighthouse. And I think I remember that they said the lighthouse was where Benjamin Hawkins used to live. So that's kind of adding up. Plus, after Jenna's cafe got vandalized, or got stolen from, Holt was not in there anymore. So it's possible he could have been in the tunnels at the time. But again, I don't know how everything ties together. I'm probably going to be surprised with the reveal.
There's some kind of symbols on those sails.
Oh. That's for the puzzle down there, below the... way down there. More stuff to write down. Okay, we got the trident, and the cross, and the star. Alright. Was that the only thing to look at here? And they aren't binoculars. They are those... I mentioned this before in one of those other games, but they're the, they're the little, little sheets of red translucent plastic that you can look through to find, secret messages. What game did I mention that in? Was that Stay Tuned for Danger? I think so. Down here, right? Yeah. Okay, so trident. Now what do you want me to do with this exactly? I don't understand. I think I'm doing something wrong. But that's obviously referring to this, right? But then this symbol isn't one of the main ones here. And there's no star here. Actually, there's no star on either of these, so the star has to be this. And then this one doesn't have a trident, so this one has to be a trident. And then the cross, right? Hello. Engine? What is this?
I
Ooh.
wonder where that goes to.
I wonder as well. So I guess we need to go get the kayak and go through the sea cave, huh? Why can't we just turn all the way around, Nancy? Oh, that's not the right way. Alright, back to the sea caves. We're on a roll now. Ooh, somebody's going to be in the caves, aren't they? Actually, hold on, is Katie still here? She is, okay. I wasn't sure for a second. That's not the right way. Aha.
Wow, this must be where Benjamin Hawkins used to hide out.
Oh yeah, whenever they saw that pirate ship or whatever. Oh, somebody's smuggling. I'm nervous. They got lots of frozen fish. Which sort of points towards Katie.
Oops.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh! Hi!
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Someone's trained her. She's not wild at all.
Leviathan wins.
Firestone. Those must belong to Katie.
I was about to say I'll take this as confirmation, but somebody did vandalize Katie's boat and possibly steal from her, so... I mean, she does have the frozen fish, though. I don't know, I'm really leaning towards Katie. Interesting. Some sort of harness for the orca. Some scuba gear, it looks like. Here you go, buddy. You wanna play?
Maybe she wants to play catch.
I think she does. That's why she tossed it back to us. But before that, we need to look at all this stuff. All this incriminating evidence. Okay, we're not really examining that, but it's pretty obvious what it is, so... Oh, the SS...
That piece of driftwood I found must have come from a container just like this one.
Yes, exactly, Nancy. Alright, you wanna play catch? I'll play catch with you. You're very cute.
What a smart whale!
I'm surprised that the whale fits in here. There's gotta be some relatively shallow water. Do you want to rock? No, I'm not gonna throw a rock at the whale, that's mean.
Bye-bye!
Oh, you're leaving? No, come back. I'm sorry, friend.
My cell phone doesn't work in here. No signal.
Yeah, I figured. Well, what else can we do down here? Because I feel like we're not supposed to leave yet. Do you want some fish? Or are we supposed to go confront Katie?
She's so cute.
Okay, that's not really getting us anywhere, although it is very cute. I don't know, maybe the orca will follow us when we leave?
Bye.
Oh, phone
Hello?
call.
Hi, Nance. We're bored silly here, so we thought we'd give you a call. What's going on?
Great timing, you guys. You will not believe what I just discovered.
What? Tell us.
For one thing, that orca that's been causing all the trouble around here, it's not wild at all. It's been trained.
How do you know?
Because I played fetch with it. I'd toss something into the water, and it would use its head to kind of bonk it back to me.
Maybe it just picked that up on its own.
No, see, I found this hidden sea cave, and in it was this harness-type thing like the military uses on the orcas that it trains.
So what do you think it's been trained for?
In the cave, there were also some cargo containers. They were from the Whitechapel Dawn.
You think somebody trained the orca to retrieve containers from that shipwreck?
Casey the librarian did say the ship could have been smuggling something, and people don't usually bother smuggling something unless it's valuable.
Who trained it? That's what I want to know.
Well, in that hidden sea cave, I came across something else.
What?
A pair of work gloves. They had Katie's name on them.
Oh my gosh. Katie's behind all this?
Not necessarily. Those gloves may have been stolen from her.
Have you asked her about them?
Not yet. I'm on my way to do that right now.
Well, get going and let us know what she says as soon as she says it.
I will.
Now I'm starting to feel like Katie is a red herring. Because that would be pretty... I feel like that's too obvious now. Also, Nancy, why didn't we look in the crates to see it was being smuggled? But then again, Katie does have the fish. I don't know what to...
Katie's gone.
Okay, that's suspicious. I take back what I just said. Katie is my suspect. I'm calling it. I hope I'm right. Hey, do you guys know where Katie is?
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
You again?
I need a favor. I need you to take me out on your boat.
Right now? What for?
Well, it's a long story, but Katie Firestone may or may not be involved in something illegal.
I'm not taking my boat out now. It's almost dark. Just call the Coast Guard.
I can't. Not until I know for sure what's going on. I can explain on the way.
Look, I'm not going anywhere. And if you know what's good for you, neither are you. Just forget it.
Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Andy has a boat. And Andy has been left out of the plot for a good chunk of the game. Also, Bess and George wanted me to call them back, so... I'm going to be nice.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
I better get going.
Bess, do you smell something burning?
Shoot! Bye, Nance!
Never mind, I don't care. Hey, Andy, can I borrow your boat?
Hi, Nancy.
I was hoping you could help me.
I was just about to close up shop, but what do you need?
It turns out that Katie's been feeding the orca.
You're kidding me.
I'd really like to talk to her about that and some other stuff, but she and her boat are gone, although I have an idea where she went.
And you'd like me to give you a ride?
Just partway. I'd like to try to sneak up on her.
Sneak up on her?
Well, on whoever's out there. I'd be in my kayak. I've got all the equipment I need to be safe.
Kayak? Are you nuts? It'll be dark in 10 minutes. And what about the fog?
I need you to take me out 1.5 miles due northwest of the lighthouse. Please, this is really important. I can explain on the way.
Oh, man. You've got me so curious there's no way I can say no. You just got yourself a boat ride.
But is...
Careful. I'll be waiting right here.
But is it Katie, though? I don't know, this still feels too obvious. I don't know, I'm nervous.
Whale's making her final dive.
Good. The launch just brought in the last of the stuff that was stored in the sea cave. Another hour, and we'll be out of here.
I don't know those voices.
If the crew sees me, I'm done for.
It's a stealth game now.
Hey, I could have sworn I saw something move over there.
Oh no!
Oopsie. Looks like we got ourselves a stowaway.
What are you eating?
Beef jerky. Liberated it from that camping supply place. Want some?
Still can't believe you robbed those places. The boss was fit to be tied, especially after you hit that cafe.
Having that tunnel with all those trap doors and nobody suspecting a thing? It was like being a kid with a key to the candy store. I couldn't help myself.
I wonder what's in those. Those look like animal furs.
Okay, that would definitely be something to smuggle.
Hey, no snoozing. Boss says this Nancy Drew person is a real troublemaker.
Like she's gonna show up out here.
I'm just telling you what the boss told me. Now keep your eyes open.
Well, I mean, Jenna, Holt, and Andy were all accounted for, so that really only leaves Katie. Unless their boss is not actually on the boat with them. Avalon Project. Century Salvage Corporation.
Where'd you put the notebook?
Boss has it.
Nice of Hilda nutjob to leave it behind like that, huh?
Couldn't have pulled this off without it, that's for sure.
Yay for talkative underlings. Hey, buddy.
That must be the orca I saw before.
How you doing? Are you okay? Oh, Nancy, do not walk in there. Somebody could shut up behind you. No. No, Nancy. Fine. That's Katie, isn't it? I see red hair. Well. Okay, in that case, I'm going to shut the door on her.
Katie? Oh my gosh.
Oh, never mind. Okay. She was a red herring.
Nancy, I was afraid no one would ever find me.
What happened? How did you get here?
I fixed my boat and went right out to check on the whale, only the fog was rolling in and it was getting dark. Then I finally saw her, only she was being fed by some men in an outboard. They were putting some sort of harness on her. When they saw me, they rammed my boat, then grabbed me, tied me up, and brought me here. I don't know what's going on.
I think I do. They're using the whale to bring up smuggled cargo from a shipwreck.
Shh! Listen. Someone's coming! Hide! Hide!
I was not expecting this plot twist. I am surprised. Who is it? Is it Andy?
Well, Katie, you'll be happy to know that your friend Nancy will be joining us any minute. Hey, how'd you get that gag off? Well, it appears she's already here. All right, where are you? Nancy!
If I could make it back to my kayak, I could go get help.
Somebody stop her!
Oh no! I'm trapped!
Well, what do we have here?
I knew it was you all along.
I did it.
And I told Holt and Jenna, if anything happens to me, they'll know you did it.
Nice try, but I can smell a bluff a mile away. You're about to become the victim of an unfortunate kayaking accident, or maybe I'll tell my customers that the snake horse got you. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Oh my god, that face.
What did you do that for? Say goodnight, Nancy.
Thank you.
Nuts.
Way to go, buddy!
I love you.
Nancy Drew, are you on board? This is Holt Scotto. I'm here with the Coast Guard. Nancy.
Holt.
Dear Ned, I've got to hand it to Andy Jason. The plan he cooked up to recover smuggled animal furs was a darn good one. First, he got himself an orca that the Russians had trained for covert military operations. Then, he made it look like the whale was an orphan, so he could hide her in plain sight while she did his dirty work at night. Then, he and his henchmen disabled Katie's boat to keep her out of their way. They needed work gloves, so they stole hers. In fact, Andy's henchmen couldn't resist using the tunnel they'd found out about in Hilda's notebook to steal practically everything they could get their hands on. But now, Andy and his buddies are in jail. Jenna is serving more clam chowder than ever. Katie is planning to vote for Holt after all. The orca is getting along great with a local pod and is rapidly losing interest in humans. And I'm back on the ferry headed home. See you soon, Nancy. P.S. Just before I left, I saw something appear, then quickly disappear in the channel by Katie's boat. She said it was just a log, but I'm pretty sure it was you-know-who saying goodbye.
I am presented with the orienteering expert. Thank you. I don't know why I deserve that because I get lost so much, but I will accept it gracefully.
Hey, fellow detective, ever been to a ranch? I haven't, but I've been invited to one. It's in Arizona, and it's called Shadow Ranch, and I can't wait to go. You're invited too, but I should probably warn you, it could be a little dangerous.
I've heard good things about that game, so I'm excited to play it. Alright, so my final guess of it being Katie was wrong, but the game was leading me to believe that, so I'm not too upset. And I was right, that Andy was suspicious because he wasn't suspicious. Ah, I should have gone with that guess. I'm glad that Holt turned out to be a good guy. I do like him. So, about the fish that were in that was on Katie's boat, because that's what I'm really stuck on. Were those planted there, or why did she have the fish? I don't understand that part. What? Well, I guess you could say that she was She might have been concerned that the whale was sick, so she was feeding it. I guess so. But I'm a little surprised that, Andy was just involved in smuggled animal furs. I thought he would have been training the whale for, like, to promote his whale watching tours. That's interesting. But I will say he did a good job hiding his involvement. Like, if he hadn't revealed himself at the end there, I never would have known it was him. Poor wood expert doesn't even get their name in the credits. I remember it was a lady with a pretty complicated name. So let's see. I really like Hilda, and I'm sad that she didn't have an actual appearance. Though I guess they didn't want to spend money on developing a character model for her for like a 2-minute appearance. It's a fictitious island settled among the very real and very beautiful San Juan Islands. We encourage you to visit them, but look out for Caddy. Okay, I thought it was a fake island. Or a fictional island, I mean. Distributed by Atari. And then the credits loop. Yep. Alright. So next up is Secret of Shadow Ranch, I think. And I know it has horses, and I like animals. I was very happy there was an orca in this game, and that was a friendly orca. We made friends and we played catch, and I loved it. So hopefully in the next game we'll get to spend some time with horses. That'll be fun. But I have heard that I think that's a pretty good game in the series. I think so. So I hope I have fun with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!